a ver esas caras bonitas.
So let's go in depth on this new ability. As you can see, this is the new defender carrying her gadget, which she places on a reinforced wall, and it is effectively a window. Now, it does not go into details on exactly everything about this ability, but we can surmise from the fact that she gave Chachanka a bulletproof glass shield that there's a very good chance this is a bulletproof window. It'd be useful to obviously see out from your reinforced wall and see like Thermite run up to it, or Habana trying to put charges on it. It could actually be really handy, because imagine doing the bandit trick but you can actually see where Thermite is and where he's putting his charge. It'd be pretty freaking awesome. So there's huge potential there. I'm guessing that this is probably a one-way window, that on the other side it's maybe just completely black or something like that. Now, Rainbow Six can't render properly like reflections, so I don't think it'll be like a one-way mirror where you can actually see yourself reflected back in it if you're the attacker. So this is very interesting. I think it's a complete surprise. I wouldn't have expected a window to be a gadget in Rainbow Six Siege, but it could be really powerful. Imagine having this at the end of a corridor, for instance, and you can then just wait at that window and watch as the enemy start to move up that corridor. It could be super powerful. And of course, something like House, where you've got the garage doors, if she has, say, 2 of these, you could just watch all the attackers trying to get through the reinforcements. And then Bandit could easily do the bandit trick. It would be absolutely amazing. Like imagine being at one of these windows and you see Thatcher about to throw an EMP grenade. As mute, you could just go, yep, I'm just going to pick up my mute jammer right now, pick it up, he throws the EMP, you just slap it back down as soon as the EMP goes off. It's going to make things very interesting if you know what the enemy are up to outside the defenses. And of course, if you've got anyone above looking at a window, you can be like, alright, there's like one guy behind a car, there's one guy all the way back. You can totally see everyone. So this is really cool. Now, of course, if the hole is not a glass window and you can shoot through it, that would be really bad for the defenders. So I don't think that's the case, but we haven't certainly seen this gadget in action yet. We'll only find out at the weekend. Now, we've also got the full loadout for the new operator. So they've got a blog post with this nice quote, which is, "For most people I am a relief, but for you I'll be a nightmare," which is very cool. And then it actually has the weapon loadouts. So our main weapons are a 45 caliber Vector, an ITA-12L, which we'll come back to in a second. And for secondaries, she's got the same as the attacker, an ITA-12S and a USP-40. So the thing is, we don't know what the ITA-12 is, but she has 2 variants. She has a short one and a long one. Now, when I read it when it was the attacker, I was kind of thinking that sounds like a shotgun. And that kind of makes sense. And I was thinking that was kind of cool, but we've not had a secondary shotgun in the game. And it could be, that would be, like, especially when you got a short and long, you could have kind of a sawn off shotgun. And then, but if that's the case and it's a shotgun, that means this girl could potentially have 2 shotguns. One is primary and one is secondary, which I'm starting to doubt. So I'm beginning to think that it's probably an SMG and some sort of long version and short version of it. But could be wrong. Like, this could be something completely different. So this is really curious. I'm very interested to find out what this is. And of course, I'm very happy that we're getting a Vector. So that's going to be a lot of fun to use. And I think the USP-40 is also going to be a good secondary. So there'll be a link to this blog post in the description below. And guys, thank you very much for watching. I will keep you up to date on the latest news for Rainbow Six Siege.